Welcome to today's Explainer. I am so thrilled to have you here with us because today we're looking at something genuinely fascinating. We're talking about the intense, compounding physiological challenges of navigating literally one of the most extreme environments on Earth, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whether you're flying in for a massive corporate convention, an intense athletic event, or, just a weekend of legendary nightlife, this environment routinely pushes the human body to its absolute limits. So today, we're going to break down the science of exactly why this happens, and more importantly, how modern cellular recovery is solving it.
Okay, let's dive into this stark reality. Vegas doesn't care if you're tired. The neon stays loud. The tables stay hot. But your body? Well, it inevitably hits a wall. Millions of visitors arrive every year expecting to maximize their time, right? They're investing heavily in events and luxury accommodations. And honestly, losing 12 hours to a hotel bed just because of systemic exhaustion, that is just not an acceptable outcome anymore. So here's our roadmap for today. Number 1, we'll look at the Las Vegas burnout. Number 2, the biological bottleneck. Number 3, the anatomy of a beauty drip. And number 4, mobile wellness and recovery. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the Las Vegas burnout and the compounding stress of the Mojave Desert. The second you step off that plane, you are immediately facing severe environmental stressors. Think about it. You're constantly experiencing this crazy whiplash between scorching 110-degree outdoor heat and 65-degree aggressively dry mega resorts. Did you know that casino AC systems can strip moisture from your skin so fast you can actually lose over a liter of water a day without ever feeling a single drop of sweat? It's wild. This relentless fluctuation silently strips moisture right out of your epidermal layers at an incredibly accelerated rate.
And dehydration, it's a quiet but super aggressive physical state. By the time you actually feel thirsty, you've already lost vital cellular fluid. Your blood volume literally begins to decrease. This means your heart has to work so much harder just to pump oxygenated blood to your brain and organs. And this physiological stress, it manifests acutely as severe headaches, profound muscle fatigue, that awful cognitive fog, and nausea. It is just a total systemic drain.
And that leads us straight to the ultimate Vegas burnout. Just imagine you've walked 4 miles from Mandalay Bay all the way up to the Wynn in the unforgiving Mojave sun. Add in a few poolside margaritas, and keep in mind, alcohol acts as a powerful diuretic that aggressively depletes your water stores. And then top the whole thing off with exactly 3 hours of sleep. You absolutely cannot outdrink this kind of Vegas hangover with a lukewarm, overpriced bottle of hotel water. It just won't work.
Moving right along to Section 2, the biological bottleneck, why traditional hydration fails.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why traditional hydration and over-the-counter methods completely fail under these extreme conditions. When we compare the delivery methods, the differences are, they're massive. Oral supplements, they only offer a 20 to 30% absorption rate, and they take hours or even days to work. Topical creams just give you localized surface moisture with minimal systemic absorption. But the intravenous or IV drip, that provides deep systemic hydration with immediate cellular access. The absolutely critical takeaway here is 100% bioavailability. When you deliver essential vitamins and fluids directly into the bloodstream, you circumvent the digestive process entirely. You are guaranteeing that your cells get exactly what they need, exactly when they need it.
So why is this so crucial? Well, because of the bottleneck. When you take an oral supplement or chug that lukewarm water, your gut processes it incredibly slowly. In fact, stomach acids and liver enzymes break down those vital nutrients long before they can ever reach your skin tissues or your dehydrated cells. A dehydrated stomach might even reject large volumes of water entirely. It's like your internal system is basically a huge traffic jam, exactly when you need a high-speed expressway.
Okay, on to Section 3, anatomy of a beauty drip, medical-grade cellular rejuvenation. So, how exactly do we build that expressway? True cellular health begins internally, not just with, really expensive topical serums. And the crown jewel of this intravenous approach? It's glutathione. It's recognized globally as the master antioxidant. When it's infused directly into your bloodstream, it actively lightens hyperpigmentation, neutralizes the oxidative stress and free radicals caused by that intense UV exposure, and naturally detoxifies your liver, which, let's be honest, is absolutely vital after engaging in the city's legendary nightlife. But here's the thing, a specialized beauty drip isn't just one ingredient. It is a precise, medically backed blend. High-dose vitamin C steps in for collagen synthesis and brightening dull skin. Biotin, or vitamin B7, reinforces your hair follicles and improves nail durability. And those B-complex vitamins, they are your literal expressway out of that cognitive fog, all while preventing hormone-driven breakouts. So let's look at how this recovery builds on a timeline. Within minutes, you achieve immediate systemic cellular access and physical hydration. Within hours, your skin is noticeably plumper and way more radiant as that lost moisture is replenished directly through your veins. And the deeper cellular benefits, things like the strengthening from biotin and the heavy-duty detoxification from glutathione, those can actually last anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, depending heavily on your individual metabolism and lifestyle. Finally, Section 4, Mobile Wellness and Recovery. Reclaiming your itinerary. So the crucial point is, how are busy professionals, fitness enthusiasts, and VIPs actually utilizing this? Here's the absolute best part. It's entirely direct-to-consumer healthcare. Step 1. You just eat a light meal and drink some water so your veins are easy to access. Step 2. Registered nurses literally come right to your hotel room on the Strip, your office, or your home in the Vegas Valley. Step 3. You just relax, scroll through your phone, watch some TV, or continue working remotely while the 45 to 60-minute infusion restores your system. There is literally zero downtime spent sitting around in a clinic waiting room. And we have to mention, these therapies are not just one-size-fits-all. They are highly customized to your immediate physiological needs. If you just flew in from overseas, you might need heavy saline for jet lag. If you're prepping for a massive photo shoot or a wedding, you might scale up to a high-dose glutathione infusion. A lot of clients even seamlessly integrate targeted weight loss add-ons, like lipotropic injections and metabolism-boosting compounds, just to maximize their daily energy levels. So, here's the bottom line. If you are still relying on chalky multivitamins and a lukewarm gallon of water to combat the extreme Mojave Desert and your packed schedule, you are fighting a losing battle against biology. The paradigm has completely shifted. True wellness in high-stress environments now starts directly at the cellular level, which leaves us with one incredibly vital question to think about. Is your recovery strategy actually keeping up with your itinerary?